Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, cut it open. Fuck DS18s. Fuck you. Anyways, like I was saying, you have to turn this video off so I can announce this hot topic.
I'll put some cool music behind it.
Yeah. How did it come out the bag?
Cerveza.
Don't make it that. No, you got it.
What the fuck?
Bro, you got to. They don't fit.
Oh, you don't have the little things.
No, and I couldn't find them. It's not staying like that for long. Psych! It's gonna stay like that till it blows up.
Case.
What?
Don't worry. I'll put a little case thing in front of your face.
You already fucking videoed.
Yeah, but
Jonah's a girl too, dude.
You weren't with Keegan.
Well, I am now.
Hey, but you seen how the fronts fit? Perfect.
They just exposed you.
Who? What?
Senorita right there.
What she said? Lying, man.
Don't hit me like that, bitch.
The fuck out of here.
You wanna fight?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Quagmire. Did you see my snorkels that I just got from my bike?
No.
I already brought this up. I just had to fucking tell you how stupid it is. Fuck DS18s once again.
Sí, cerveza. Cerveza, senor.
I can't hold mine. I only got 2 fucking hands. I fucking hate these clips, man.
Okay. Red e black.
Bro, like
Rojo e negro. Keegan's about to have fun doing that. I'm about to do rock lights and wheel lights, or start on them at least. I got the rough country fender liners that came in for the rear, so I don't have to like drill into my bed or nothing. It'll be easier to run the wires and stuff, and I just run the wires back. So I'll kind of show y'all what them look like, but I'm gonna do 3 in each fender well, and then the 3 are gonna connect to the wires coming off the wheel lights. No slime, bro, you always here, man. Anyways, that's the wheel lights, Quadro white, comes with them little rings and shit. It's the wire harness for it. It was nicer packed. I took it all out like 2 times. Here's the rock lights, it's them 9 LEDs. This is the what I'll be putting, one over the back axle, shining on the back axle, and one in the front, shining down on the cross member. Same thing I did on my Denali. It's just some 7-inch light bars. And then I got 100 foot of wire. I'm gonna do 2 rock lights in each wheel well, so it'll be 2. I got 12, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and I'm gonna put 1 over each door, kind of sort of, so I'll be 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'll have the wheel lights and whatnot. So what I'm probably gonna do is end up connecting all of the rock lights together some type of way. Once I do that, then I'm gonna splice them into the wire harness for the wheel lights, and I'm running 16 gauge all the way across. It's gonna be a little pain in the ass. I probably won't finish today. I'll probably finish tomorrow though. Got all day today and tomorrow to kind of mess with it, take my time, do it right. I'll pop one of these out and I'll connect it to this switch, so that'll be PA. This will be rocking wheel lights, and eventually if I do stars, I have stars and anything else. It's just clean like that, and I should have enough wire to run it. I didn't even notice, but took them apart. Rough Country gives you like the little clips or whatever, the little push pins to push them in. And they got little holes and shit, so hopefully they line up. That'll be pretty easy. I won't have to self-tap them, because I was thinking about self-tapping them, you know, just like a couple, just to make sure. But now that I know it comes with clips, hopefully I don't have to use self-taps. Uno.
It's me and my twin.
Dos. Wire them together. You run them. Comme ça. Uno. Oh shit, glare. Uno. Dos. Wire comes on the back. Runs to that right there. It's kind of jerry-rigged, but it's not where it's gonna go finally. And then that runs from that, and then that's gonna connect to that, and then gonna go up there.
OG slime. Oh my fucking Jesus. Good Friday, guys.
The ice chest just absolutely destroyed his brain. our favorite store, country food store. In the back. That's a nice shirt, man. It really compliments your eyes.
Good thing my eyes are shit brown. It's like my personality.
Oh yeah. Hey, that looks way better.
I like it. You want to be on a YouTube, man?
Sure.
I heard you're famous.
I am famous.
Dude, nice.
On porn.
Oh, dude. Okay, Colin.
Yeah, I know.
Beat the box.
Please.
It still has trouble starting. Oh, it sounds pretty good.
So obviously I got this side in, which is the passenger side. Got the driver's side in the back. Them little factory things right here for them support braces. That's how it kind of holds on. You can also put some clips and stuff, but I'm not worried about that right now. 2 on each side. Then I got one on the passenger door. There's like a little bracket that's self-tapped in there. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the back wheel lights. I made one right here, like to get like a template to see how, you know, circular I needed it, and put this one right here broke, but I'm gonna resolder it right quick, or he's gonna replace it. But I used it to see how like wide I needed the circle, and I put a self-tapping screw, and then so I'm basing all the other ones off of that one. Put a self-tapping screw kind of in the middle of the overlapping part, and I could cut this right here, which I actually might with some tin snips. And I'm gonna do that with the rest of these rings. I'm gonna go ahead and then put it on the back of the drum. I'm either gonna self-tap it, drill pile hole and self-tap it here, or yeah, it's kind of like my only option, just self-tap it to the back of the drum with some of those small screws. So I'll show y'all. I have to take this cap off. So because they come with these little brackets, I pre-drilled the holes in the middle of these that are gonna mount to the actual ring itself. Pre-drilled those holes, so it'll be a little easier with the self-tapper. And then I pre-drilled some holes, one here, one at the bottom, kind of, because there's 3 little mounts per, so 3, 6, 9, 12, there's 12 mounts. Put one on the ring, one of these on the ring, and then line up where the other ones are gonna be, and then I'll just end up drilling from the inside with my self-tapper. So the self-tapping screw will be on the inside, and that way the head of it will kind of sit flush, and the bolt or the tip of the screw will come out inside it and hit on the brake and fuck up the brakes. So I will be changing my brakes soon though, because they're kind of low, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, you ready? Gotta get him ready.
Hold up, we're gonna get on each side. What is that?
Nope.
God, it smells like fucking rubber. Content. What a unit. We don't spin, man. Do it! Do it! I'm like... So I got one wheel light on, and I just put the wire right here so I can run it with that brake line, but it's pretty solid. I might eventually put more screws, but pretty solid for right now. So I'm gonna see, and right now I'm about to work on the other side. So I got the backs done. Same thing on this side. I had took that drum off, and I put the lights on, got them 3M taped and zip tied. You can see a couple of those zip ties right there. And I got the wires running on that brake line, or by that brake line. So that when I run the wiring harness, I'll be able to do it. From front, took the brake caliper off, took the rotor off. And what I'm gonna do is kind of clean this up because it's all dirty. And you can only really mount it in 3 spots right here. So I'm gonna do one at the bottom, one at the middle, and one at the top. Ball joint and capsule nut still doing good. Powder coat that's messed up, still doing good. So we try to knock that out. Then I'm gonna take my fender liners out and do the 1, 2 on the fender liners, and then from there I'll just run the wire harness. So for this one, I had put one pretty much top dead center, one bottom dead center, and then one center of the top. And I got a little adjustment with it, so I just put the rotor on, and then I'm adjusted, get it centered around the rotor. All I did was just use the little self-tapping screws. So because you got to put the brake caliper back on, I ended up just taking it apart. I'm gonna let it hang like that, put the brake caliper on, then I'm gonna put the ring back on top, screw it down 1, 2, 3, so it it's back together, and that way it can sit perfect. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just start on my rock lights. Got it all together. Kind of looks goofy because of this right here, and it just looks off center. Got my wire runner here. So what I'll do is I'm just run it to my for the ABS line, and that's how I run. I'll put a couple zip ties. Got this side done. Ignore that crack. I might replace it eventually, but got them lined up on the seam right here, kind of spaced out. That's like the halfway point. So got the wires run to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the wires around the back. I put one in here. I gotta tuck that wire a little better. It's like middle of the door. And then I put 2 right there, but those aren't gonna be staying there forever. I don't think I like how they look. I might put them more towards this side or somewhere. So I got everything wired up, finalized. Rock lights and everything's hooked up. Lights in the middle is hooked up. Rear lights hooked up. Front light bars hooked up. I just got to do a couple little more zip tying wires and bullshit. Putting electrical tape around some connections, and then gonna call it good. Pretty damn bright.
Got the goodies.
And I got a surprise. One's good enough. But the one thing my truck don't have is that.
And you bought
And I bought a whole new mirror with a cracked glass, because I don't even care about the glass. Just so I can have photo lights. And I'm gonna wire them. I'm gonna take this right here and figure out which one, however the fuck. I'm gonna wire them to my, or to a running light. And so my photo lights will come on with the running lights. I'll just have to get little LED ones. But I could also change the glass on this one. It's a little cracked. But got the signal lights, got everything, powerful, everything. I'll just put chrome caps, but I got these because I'm gonna send everything to get painted soon. And I'm gonna paint all this, except the cap part, of course. So wireman Lance came help me. Turns out, just tapping it into that thing right there didn't work because it was just getting hot, constant 12 volt. So I ran a wire to a switch, and it's gonna be tapping into those wires. And that switch will basically be the cutoff between the positive and negative. So I'll have actually one switch for rock lights, one switch for wheel lights. They won't be together, which is actually kind of better probably. So that's how we're looking. Also, fuck me on these mirrors. Okay? Fuck me and fuck the person that sent me this. I just texted their bitch ass. So this one has a puddle light. In the picture, the glass wasn't broken, and this was black, like a black painted cap. With this one, this fucking mirror is fucked. There's no puddle light, and it's broken. It kind of folds when it wants to on its own. And it's not supposed to do that. So, fuck me, fuck the people that sent me that. I just texted their bitch ass, and I guess I won't be having puddle lights. everything I said at the beginning of the video about wiring it and splicing into it, just scratch that. Because what I didn't think about is the 12-volt constant that the rock lights were going to be getting, and that's why I was having the problems with them staying on while the wheel lights were actually off. So what I ended up doing is, and thanks to Lance, I ended up running my own switch for the wheel lights. So the one, so I got my PAs, I got wheel lights, and I got rock lights. I use my own switch for the wheel lights. One thing I wish I would have did is maybe put the rock light that's like right here. Wish I'd have put it a little more to the right so it'd show more. It just showed her that show off more, but it still looks good. It definitely shows my rusted shocks a lot more, so gotta fix those. I gotta clean my fender liners real good, but I like how it looks. I really like that you can see kind of the glare, how you can see the show off. It's just stupid there with the bugs and shit. I did get the mirrors in, but I literally just threw them in the trash because the people ended up blocking my messages, and so I can't message them anymore. I can't even go to their page anymore, so got that. That one is in a temporary spot. That's not where it's gonna be because I'm gonna have my train horns and whatnot hanging from there, so they'll be in a different spot, but got a shine in the rear axle. Let me know what y'all think. Once again, that's 12 piece rock light, quad roll wheel lights, and 2 7-inch light bars. One on the back axle, one on the front cross member. Let me know what y'all think. What else to do before scraping? Got a scraping crunch going on, basically. Not for me, really. I'm pretty much done. Besides different wheels and maybe stars. Color match is coming for sure with chrome door handles.